So, in my Mastering Alignment 5-step course, you are encouraged to, in fact, you must, the course is set up in a way that you must focus on one relationship in your life, one area: money, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it is a home you're wanting to manifest, whether it is you wanting to focus on your purpose, with to choose one specific area at a time. You can always come back to the course after you've done the 2 weeks and then focus on another area, but it is designed to get you to focus on one area in your life and to commit to showing up and processing that one area of your life on a daily basis for 2 weeks. If you cannot focus on what matters, what is the one thing that my life has been highlighting for me recently? What is the one area that I have the most resistance active in? What is the one space that that keeps me up at night? What is that one area in my life that is drawing my attention, that's been summoning me? That's the first question. So many of us don't even ask that question. So many of us are just so easily distracted by whatever conditions life throw at us. So right now I notice I don't have enough money, and then that causes me stress and I'm upset about it and it changes my mood. And then I walk down the street and then my neighbor doesn't greet me in the way that she usually does, and then I think she's being rude, or why is she upset with me? And then that becomes the argument in my head. And then I'm waiting for my transport, or I take my transport and the driver arrives, the one that I don't like, and I've got to make the decision now. Do I take it? I don't like this driver, but if I wait, I might be late. And now I feel like the universe is against me. And then everything that happens in that taxi or that bus totally irritates me. And it just compounds and it just compounds and it just compounds. We are so reactive to conditions that we have no power. We don't plug in, we don't focus. It's only the people who have the capacity to focus that can truly change their lives. Your ability to tune into and tap into your gifts is about focus too. We all have gifts and we all possess magic within us, but it's weak when we cannot focus. This is why very often you will find that people who are on the autism spectrum seem to be able to do spectacular things, because we came in with a fail-safe and a keen ability to focus on what we know matters to us. So part of the process is for you to learn to commit to honor one area of your life and say, I'm going to show up for you for the next 14 days. And no matter what else happens, I'm going to remember that I've committed to you. Now, when you're able to do that, that changes everything for you in your relationships. That changes everything for you with your goals. How many of you don't complete your goals? You start things that you don't finish. You start out with a relationship with a great intention, but then suddenly it becomes about a whole lot of other things. So, mastering alignment. Alignment is what plugs you into your inner being, the part of you that is God, that is source, that is soul. If you're not plugged in, you're just drifting around this planet like a paper being blown by the wind, left, right, and center. And many, many people are trampling on you. They don't even notice you. When you're plugged in, you're like a battery fully charged. You are powerful beyond measure. So alignment is the answer to everything. Connection is what you are craving for. Connection is alignment. It's being plugged into what matters. When you plug into source, to your inner being, you are plugged into all. And it amplifies what adds value. That becomes brighter. You see more of that. When you're not plugged in, it amplifies what does not serve, the problems, the issues. And you keep banging your head into those and nothing changes. So if you're interested in mastering your alignment, contact me for coaching sessions. I can teach you how. Or get your name onto my waiting list for my Mastering Alignment course, which will be launching really, really soon. Alignment. Alignment is key. Alignment with all that you are is key.